ranking the biggest MLB trade deadline deals from Curtis Mead to Tarik Skubal. The Athletic has full coverage of the 2026 MLB Trade Deadline. Just like that, the 2026 MLB Trade Deadline has come and gone. There were some givens, the Detroit Tigers dealing Tarik Skubal, some surprises, the Baltimore Orioles moving on from Adley Rutschman, and plenty of hugs given along the way. Advertisement That said, no two trades are created equal.
After you work out, you can feel worn out. Reach for core power and rise to a whole new level of recovery. High-quality protein to build muscle. The nutrition you need to power on.
Ready to order? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/10.
Where the Los Angeles Dodgers were wheeling and dealing for the reigning American League Cy Young Award winner, the Pittsburgh Pirates were upgrading on the margins, hoping a change of scenery could lead to better fortunes. Using the Athletic's full list of trade grades, we ranked every deal from worst to first. We'll revisit this exercise at the end of the season and then again in 2027. Red Sox give up. LHP Connolly early remaining control. Through 2030 first impressions. Yay, oh no, Rangers give up. INF Angel Arredondo remaining control. Through 2029 OHOP and 2030 Silseth first impressions. For a few hours, this was the deadline's biggest deal. Braves give up. RHP Anthony Molina remaining control. Through 2026 first impressions. He throws the baseball, something the Braves desperately need. Braves give up. LHP Carter Holton and RHP Lucas Braun remaining control. Both through 2027 first impressions. Like the late, speedy Terrence Gore, Thomas fills a highly specialized October role. That's a good niche to find yourself in. Twins give up. Of Gimnardo Rays remaining control. Through 2027 first impressions. He can't hurt you anymore, Pete. Twins give up. INF Bruin Agbayani and Billy Amick remaining control. Through 2026 first impressions, the Twins, could have held on to Griffin Jax, Louis Varland, or anyone, really. Pirates give up. See Omar Alfonso and of Luis Cruz remaining control. Through 2027 first impressions, New York's loss is Pittsburgh's gain. Advertisement White Sox give up. RHP Saranthony Domings, see Boston Smith, of Nolan Jones remaining control. Through 2027, vesting option for 2028 first impressions. If Chicago were going to take on salary, it would have been better off with literally anybody else. Twins give up. LHP Dasson Hill, RHP John Klein, and INF Damury Pina remaining control. Through 2027 first impressions. Again, the Twins had Varland, Jax, Joan Duran, and on and on. Phillies give up. RHP Luke Gabrish, of John Spikerman remaining control. Through 2026 first impressions, Don Mattingly's circle of trust has grown just slightly bigger. Guardians give up. RHP Alejandro Rivera remaining control. Through 2026 first impressions, Lowe's 12 homers in 2026 tie for second most in Cleveland. Diamondbacks give up. RHP Daniel Egan, LHP Sandro Santana remaining control. Through 2027 first impressions, Arizona needed an outfielder so badly at one point the Diamondbacks signed Max Kepler. Padres give up. LHP Cash Mayfield and LHP Jackson Wolf remaining control. Through 2027 first impressions, when healthy, Mize is elite. Pirates give up. SS Sammy Stafura remaining control. Through 2027 first impressions, Weaver should immediately upgrade a bottom-half bullpen into league average. Brewers give up. Of Josiah Ragsdale and Alexander Frias remaining control. Both through 2026 first impressions, would it be all that surprising to see May shut down the Dodgers in Game 2 of the NLCS? Advertisement White Sox give up. RHP Gabe Davis and Zach Franklin remaining control. Through 2029 first impressions, few players do a better job at suppressing hard contact than Brazabon. It's an absolute coup for Chicago for little in return. Astros give up. RHP Spencer or Righetti remaining control. Through 2026 first impressions, it's addition by subtraction in Houston, but with the Al Wests trending the way it is, can you blame the Astros for sacrificing an arm to solve the outfield? Padres give up. RHP Miguel Mendez, SS Joniel Hernandez remaining control. Through 2026 first impressions. For his career, Ray has a 3.81 ERA against the Dodgers, 4.62 ERA against the Phillies, 2.62 mark against the Brewers, and 4.33 line against the Braves, all prospective NL playoff clubs. Guardians give up. LHPs will Dion and Josh Hartle, RHP Ken Degley's Verges and of Nick Mitchell remaining control. Through 2026 first impressions, the Guardians' rotation was already low-key spooky. It's full spooky now. Yankees give up. SS Keaton Kent, LHP Henry Lalline remaining control. Through 2029 first impressions, a right-handed outfielder with a league-average bat, two things the Yankees sorely lack. Cubs give up. INF Jefferson Rojas remaining control. Through 2026, player option at $12 million, first impressions. Once again, Chicago is doubling down on its strength, defense. It makes sense now as the Cubs look to secure a wildcard berth, and makes all the more sense in October when limiting fly balls is the name of the game. Guardians give up. See Jacob Cozart remaining control. Through 2027, advertisement first impressions. Perhaps the Guardians could have used their catching depth to get someone with more than an 89 WRC+. Then again, few things make sense in the world of guards ball. Rays give up. INF Adrian Santana and Braden Taylor, RHP Jacob Kisting remaining control. Through 2030 first impressions, the advanced metrics don't like Hicks all too much as a backstop, but his bat, at least against righties, is too good to pass up. For a club that desperately needs some continuity behind the plate, it's a worthwhile acquisition. Phillies give up. RHP Ramon Marquez, RHP Marty Gare remaining control. Through 2026 first impressions, the Phillies' offense gets a much-needed boost with the addition of the three-time batting champion. The Phillies' defense will continue to suffer. We'll see which one outlasts the other. Cubs give up. Of Brett Bateman, INF Ty Southaysene remaining control. Through 2026 first impressions, the Cubs need as many arms as they can get, and few fit the mold better than Gausman. Though his 4.38 ERA in 2026 looks more like Baltimore-era Gausman than it does Toronto Gausman, the righty should see an immediate improvement playing behind Chicago's best-in-class defense. Rays give up. Of Aiden Smith, INF Emilian Pitter, RHP Gary Gill Hill remaining control. Through 2026 first impressions, where some clubs zig, the Rays zag, hoping some time in the Tampa Bay pitching lab TM could iron out some of Peralta's issues with his extension and delivery. If it doesn't, then Tampa Bay has a ready-made innings eater down the stretch. Since 2023, Peralta's 117 games started ranked third in MLB. That's especially valuable when your top two starters have spent significant time on the IL. Advertisement Yankees give up. RHP's Jake Bird, Yavani Cruz, Jack Sebert, and Ben Grable remaining control. Through 2027 first impressions, with Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, and Cody Bellinger still out and multiple below-league average hitters in the lineup, New York could use all the offense it can get. Ignoring Garcia's extreme platoon splits for a minute, the left-handed hitter provides a jolt of offense now and next season. His acquisition is also future-proof if a tough decision has to be made on Stanton's future. Blue Jays give up. INF Arjun Namala, of Eddie Micheletti Jr. And RHP Angel Rivero remaining control. Through 2028 first impressions, in a repeat of when the club dealt top prospects Austin Martin and Simeon Woods Richardson in 2021 for Jose Barrios, Toronto has once again navigated the trade deadline with an eye on the future. Soriano immediately gives the Blue Jays a no. 2 to slot behind Dylan Cease with co-ace potential. Red Sox give up. See Carlos Narvaez, RHP's Anthony Aanson and Kyson Witherspoon of ND Azakar, PTBNL remaining control. Through 2027 first impressions, to land the number 1 pick, the Red Sox gave up quite a haul. They're doing it with the hope Rutschman's third trip to the injured list. This season will soon be over. There will be a season in 2027. Rutschman's final year of arbitration. And the past 2 seasons, 103 and 91 WRC+, are mere blips. Dodgers give up. Of Zahir Hope, RHP's River Ryan and Brady Smith remaining control. Through 2026 first impressions, prospects come and go, but flags fly forever. That's the type of approach the Dodgers, under President of Baseball Operations Andrew Friedman, have taken over the years, from deals for Max Scherzer and Trea Turner to Manny Machado and now Skubal. So far, things have worked massively in their favor. There's no reason to believe the Skubal move will be any different.